Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mandy and I'm so excited today. I'm bringing y'all another review video. This time it's on the Flexispot electric height adjustable bamboo standing desk model EQ3. So before I get into the full review, I just want to do a quick shout out of thanks to Flexispot today for sending me this beautiful desk to review. And on a quick little side note, guys, I know the last review video did really well amongst y'all, and I just want to be totally transparent. Everything in these videos is 100% my own opinions, and I want to just keep it real with y'all because at the end of the day, I want y'all to end up with the best of the best because you guys are kings and queens out there, and that is exactly what you deserve. So without further ado, let's get into the full review. So with everything going on in the world right now, I know so many more of us are spending time at home or we're working from home for more hours. And because of that, the rise in popularity of standing desks has shot up. So I was very excited to be able to review a standing desk because it's something I'd been really interested in. Obviously, myself as a content creator, YouTuber, and someone who does a lot of work at my desk, I'm sure those of you who out there as well can relate. I don't like to think that I'm sitting for hours and hours and hours on end because, as we know, there's lots of studies that have been done that show that either sitting or inactivity leads to a multitude of all sorts of diseases. So I'm very excited to share all the features of this desk with y'all. I will say, for those of you who are either on the market for a desk or want to replace, if you already have a standing desk and want to replace one, I will say the Flexispot is a great option for those of y'all who are looking for something that's budget friendly, because there's tons of different options out there that you guys can go with, but this one is nice on the pocket, if y'all know what I mean. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I just want to give y'all a quick little tour on how I have set up my office here with the Flexispot desk. As you can see, all the way down, it's very Mandified. So one of the things that I absolutely love about the Flexispot desk is that, as you guys can see, it's very minimal when it comes to the wiring, especially for an electric desk. It does come with some wires, obviously, as it needs to operate, but from ground level or ground height, you can see here that you can't really see any of them because they give you a lot of things to help with putting the wires away, and as someone who's very organized, I really appreciated that. So if we come up here, so I opted for the bamboo and the white finish. As you can see, it's a really nice combo, but there are different options you guys can go with as well. So as you can see, I just have my podcast mic there. I just decorated with my VIPs on the wall up there. As y'all know, I love my family so much. Some nice quotes and whatnot. I try to keep it really kind of streamlined in my decorations. One little cute do-it-yourself project I decided to go with was I had bought this plain office chair here, as you guys can see, and I decided this one's a little expensive, but I took a Burberry scarf and just to totally very much feminize the office space, I made a little bow, and I actually bought a seat cover, as you can see here, to just have it all kind of in the same color scheme of white and pink and pretty much gray, and I think it goes nicely with the white and the bamboo. So this is just a simple office setup you guys can work with. And on a little side note as well, I normally have my calendar there, but I thought for the sake of this video, I would just turn it around because, well, that's my calendar. So one of the things I absolutely love about this desk as well is that it has a memory preset function. So it actually remembers which level, as you can see here, it remembers the level in which you like at standing and then the level you love at sitting. So you can actually set that, and I'm going to use it now. So if I go like this, it will actually take it back down to the adjusted height that I like. And how quiet it is too, eh? It's so nice and quiet compared to other desks that I've watched reviews on. So those two functions are amazing. All right, guys, one final note on a funnier note is I definitely would not consider myself a handy, I guess, Mandy at all. But the assembly of this desk was surprisingly really easy. It came with everything you need, except I will say, you will need a drill. It does not come with a drill. Was not aware initially, so that is one thing you definitely want to have on hand. No pun intended. The other thing with this desk is, as you can see, the legs, even though they may or may not look like that, but the legs are actually very heavy, along with this motor. So you will probably, I would highly suggest maybe having one person help you to assemble it. I actually ended up doing it on my own, so pat on my own back for that. I was very proud of myself, especially for not being a handyman myself, or handy woman, I should say. But yeah, just two little things if you guys are wanting to know about the assembly for this desk. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is my full review on the Flexispot desk. And I will say it's honestly been a game changer for me because I work from home so much. And I can't imagine going back to a regular desk now that I have the flexibility of standing or sitting at work. So if y'all want to pick one up for yourselves, I will put the link in the video description below, and you'll also be able to get $15 off your orders with that link. And as always, guys, I love to hear your feedback, so make sure you leave some comments under the video as well. I love to hear from y'all. If you guys want to connect with me on social media, it's at Mandy J. Ross, as well as at Move with Mandy J. And if you guys want to check out anything like my podcast, YouTube, socials, all that stuff is on my website. It's www.mandyjross.com. And as always, guys, y'all know, oh, one last thing, one important last thing. You guys really love these review videos. I love bringing them to you, total transparency. So if you are a company that has a product or service or something that you want to review for, definitely shoot it to me. I'll put the info for that in the video description below. And on a final positive note, as always, I'm wishing y'all a blessed and beautiful day.